everyone. This is Irene's fortune telling. I'm glad to welcome you all. Right now, you see a cup already prepared. All that's left is to lift it and decipher the signs it carries. Let's see what upcoming events it will show us and all. The events this wonderful cup will reveal to us. Well, I'm opening it and looking at what's emerging here. This is an event from the past. I see an anthill. Look, do you see? I'll take a stick to show. Here, I see an anthill. This means that in the past, you worked hard. Like these ants, as a team, it was teamwork. You worked tirelessly, knowing no rest. There was no question of any rest here. All resources were directed into a common cause, into your common home, like an anthill. This also applies to the family home. You put all your resources, all your strength into it, completely gave yourself to it. So, let's see. I see a muzzle, a head, and sharp ears. It looks like a cat or some kind of creature. I have a few options. Either one of you is under the influence of this creature, or it will happen in the near future. There is a certain person, very cunning and insidious, with their own mind, like a cat, who has something in mind and acts at their own will. Be careful with such a person. I see him clearly. Next, I see a clear image of a girl, hands, a dress, and behind her is a throne. She stands on the throne or next to it. For some of you, this will be a success. Recognition at work, perhaps a promotion or even acquiring power. Let's look further. Look at the distant future that I see here, this big figure. I see this train with smoke. See? Here it goes in motion, letting out smoke. And these are passengers who are getting on this train. Therefore, this is the largest and most large scale, as it takes up a lot of space in this picture. I think many of you are waiting for a trip and, possibly, by train or by other transport, you will be going somewhere with suitcases. Look, suitcases, people are walking. And here is the smoke. And the train is in motion. It is about to go. Therefore, whether you want to go somewhere or not, this event is ahead. But the road will be quite long, because with suitcases, it's not something close. Now let's see what else I saw. So, do you see this figure? This is again a big cat. At first, I thought it was a dinosaur, but no. It's a big cat with a tail and an open mouth, and a piece of pie seems to be flying into its mouth. I perceive this as a symbol of the fact that in the distant future, thanks to your ingenuity, cunning, dexterity, and mind, you will receive some kind of advantageous offer, like a tasty piece of pie. And look, it flies right into his mouth. Someone, it seems, is waiting for money. Look at the fish. Here they are, like yin and yang. They line up. One curls up and the other is a little wider. Someone is waiting for money. And, by the way, financial harmony and stability without any special needs. I also see mountains. Remember, I talked about the train. Now I see mountains that you have to overcome. Perhaps this is connected with some kind of trip, but probably with obstacles. I couldn't see this image for a long time, but now I see it. Look, it's a man in a hat in a serious suit. He seems to play an important role. At first, I thought it was a cloud, a pile of excrement. So this man can do you some meanness. Pour on you like a pile of shit. Excuse my rudeness, but this image was quite unpleasant. This man can yell at you, insult you. Well, that is, pour all this dirt on you. Perhaps it will be a big quarrel, scandal, or conflict. Like a thundercloud, but for someone, it can really turn into a quarrel, a scandal. Perhaps your husband will yell at you, or someone at work. I don't see any more symbols here. Like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed watching. Until next time, bye.